Welcome, welcome, welcome to Who's Here. I have our person on mute. Let me make sure she's not ready. Oh, you found it? Oh, she made it just in time.
Hold on, let's see. Let me see if my headphones connected. I kept your live afloat. Okay. They're here.
Yes,
I
we
can't
can
hear
hear.
nothing. Talk to me.
I can hear you. You can hear me.
Uh-uh. It's showing connected, but I can hear her only low.
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, and they can hear you loud and clear because you're coming in real clear. Oh, that's a lot. That's not no little bit. Man, that's too much. You want it? It's hot. Okay, yeah, that's what he told me that he wants some food. You show him some okra. This boy here. Ooh, we gotta get out. Hey y'all. Tell me if you can hear Jazz, and then we're gonna go in. You got your notepad?
It's really giving. It's not playing.
I can hear you. We can hear you. If you gotta come in, inbox me your number. Hold on. I'm texting you. Okay. And maybe if you got the YouTube playing in the back, look, I text you on Facebook. Oh, open the door for him, Jesus Christ. Jesus. The life for having kids and want to be able to discuss. What you got to do, it gonna make it comfortable because somebody else been coming to me about it. But I only do what people feel comfortable. How y'all doing? We have jazz. We have some exclusives as you can see. This is gonna be some jaw dropping tea. Y'all gonna hear it for the first time with me. Very first time with me. When she try to explain, I told her, hold on, I'm gonna get you live. She said she wanted to go live. You can hear me? Look your pause. You can hear
I
me?
don't know. I can't hear their phone. I'm not even
You
trying to do
wanna
too much. I
exit
can't hear
out?
without their phone. I can hear you like real low, but I can't.
You wanna exit and then come back in and see if it's better? Look, I'm gonna text it.
I tried. Let's do that.
I'm gonna remove you and then you come
Yeah,
back.
it is.
Let me see. You know, when it's everybody first time to come up here, we learning. If some stuff is about to go down, I think she clicked it. Let's add her back. What about now? You can hear better? Oh, Shane froze. Let's see my cup. You froze? You can hear us? Yeah. That's giving the people time to come in.
You a little bit, but
Dang. You must got that YouTube app open. You got your YouTube app open?
huh?
You got that YouTube app open?
They just got the TV off. Yeah, I can't even hear with my Bluetooth. I can't hear nothing.
You got that YouTube app open in the back. Hello, hey everybody. Let's see it. I got two comments. Hey sister, good evening. It's going down. You ain't from the United States. This is what's going on. That's better. I don't even have any questions because we kind of don't know exactly what it's going to say. But everything that she's going to
Put your
say,
hand up.
you can hear.
If I put the phone to my ear.
Oh, shucks. We're going to, so we're going to just let you go. I'm going to just give you the flow, being that you're saying that it's hard to hear what's going on. I'm going to give her the flow and let her start from where she want to start from, double back, input in, and move from there. Make sure that do shit. All right. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Jazz.
Like I say, you just put your hand up or give me a sign because I can't see everything and I can't hear everything, but I'ma talk. So
Oh,
when
just
you need
talk.
me to stop,
Just talk. I'ma text you. You're gonna see the text come in. Text me your
all
number.
right,
I'ma text your phone. And that's how you're gonna be able to see.
all right.
I you stop when
So
you ready to stop.
I was not updated on the previous lives. I never seen everything, but what got me and got my attention, I've been wanting to come. Okay, the live about LaDawn and Natalia Anderson. Anybody know me know that's my sister. So I feel like it's some fake shit. It's been some shit going on. It's been some unspoken shit. And we're here. Well, I'm here to clear it up because what, regardless of what my sister want to do,
Oh, let me make sure I clear the air
uh
before
huh,
that. Miss Latoya did call me for people that may say, well, where your sister at? Me and her did, she did call me. I sent her
right,
a letter since her name is in there and also told her I have anything against her. It's
right,
nothing I knew about some of the stuff we kind of already knew because
yeah, right,
the
right, right,
person had already went on the internet and they had their own back and forth or whatever they got going on. But personally, it's nothing for me. Personally, I have anything against Miss Natalia Anderson. So I just wanted to put that out there. Me and her did spoke. She does have an actual copy of the letter. And the reason why I
right,
sent her the letter is because her name is involved in it. So I wanted to make
right.
sure that I sent her a copy of the letter that was received when it came to my inbox. But you could go, Jazz. I just wanted to make sure I put that
Yep,
out
and
there.
that's correct. She that's the same story she told me. That is correct. Hold on, bitch. My screen for I'm sorry, y'all. I'm cursing. My screen just went somewhere else.
Come on, Jesus, you didn't even ask. I'm trying to cook. Let's go. Oh, that's oh. I'm about to say what you bringing some food for. I cook late so you could be able to have something to eat when you get back in. I ain't know if you was hungry or not. I thought it was a problem. She gonna come back, y'all. She accidentally came out of the screen and went black. Let me see. When she gonna come in, she's gonna come in. Must be probably 100 million people must be calling her phone. Oh, you know how they do they little salt. Mhm. That's why I go to bed. That's why they be saying my back big. Get that remote. And the cleaners too, they put it on Tubi. Let's go watch it. No, I don't really watch TV, but I like to support. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. I'm texting her to make sure. As soon as I see her get in here, I'm gonna come on. But I didn't think that this letter. I don't know who sent me that letter. No, who sent me that letter? Ooh, that's getting on my nerves. Hold on, y'all. I need to. Y'all, let me get her back in here. Let me resend the link freshly to her. I'm just waiting for her to come in. How y'all doing? Who all in the room? Y'all say hi. Like, if you don't want to comment for your girl, like, just like the live. It don't show who liked the live, just like the live. It don't even show me who liked the live. Just like the live, subscribe, comment. Even if you don't want to comment, you want to support the channel, just go ahead and just like your girl live. So she trying to get back in, kind of kick her out. So we trying to make sure she's in there. Once I see her in the screen, because she told me what she want to talk about. This probably gonna blow people's mind, but always when people decide to speak out, baby, can you come turn this TV off? But when people speak out, it gonna start making other people speak out. One of the things she wanted to speak out about. Let me see. Let's see something. Who is this? It's somebody else. I wait. Who is that's me? View profile. Who? That's me. Okay. So what the hair? Let's see. What that is? What is that? Let me see what you got. Let me see. Where you got that from? What is that place? It must be. So trying to place. You want it? Mm. You ate it. Oh, what is called? What is called? Oh, is that a? Yeah. I'm confused, y'all. I got a lot of people just popping up when I come on. I'm trying to see. I lost my good friend. What is my friend? Oh, we got her back. I thought we had done lost my girl. You had my heart pumping. You,
I'm young, but I'm slow.
I thought we had done lost you for. You had my heart.
No, I'm young, but I'm slow.
Oh, that's okay. We all get there sometimes. All right, you can tell your story. Now she's here. Like I say, the story she about to tell, the things she's about to drop. This is her story, her truth, her reality, and she feels she don't have to say no allegedly she's been through it.
That part. And that leaves me at the part I don't know where to start. Like I don't know if I should start with
But
me.
when you
Okay, but
told me
look,
you wanted to start, you said that a certain person kicked it off. Now everybody gonna get it.
yeah, yeah, because I've been wanting to say this shit, but y'all doing too much. So I feel like if I start with me, it gonna lead to some other shit, and it's not gonna get the. I feel like the Toya shit is like petty. But okay, the Toya and the Dawn shit with the Chastity Davis Councilwoman, my first cousin. It started with some beef years ago when I was working for my cousin. It started with beef years ago. Like everybody was hating on everybody. Everybody was speaking on everybody. Yeah, some shit that was alleged was true, but the shit that y'all speaking on nowadays, like, okay, we passed that. Yeah, this happened. The baby wasn't for this person, that the third. Okay, that's fine. But it's bringing it to a bigger picture because I feel like that shit came up, and I can speak on this shit because I went to jail behind this shit. I did my time. I served my purpose with the shit about LaDawn. Anybody that knows the story know the story, but if you don't, I'm gonna give you a little tidbit of
I
it. If I
don't know
gotta
the
break it.
story at all, so I would love to know the story because I do not know the story at all.
All right. Well, okay. Years ago, I'm 33 now. Years ago, when I was 20, 21, my baby daddy, I ain't gonna say his name, but he was doing time. I was with him since I was like 18, 17, a little young girl. He stayed doing time in jail. So the last time he went to jail, shit came out that him and LaDawn was texting, like she was josing him or whatever. So I felt some type of way because LaDawn was like a second mama to me and Natoya Anderson. When our mama was out there doing what the fuck she wanted to do, like there was the motherfucker that our cousin was going with that had us in the house. So messages came out and it was like she was fucking my baby daddy or waiting on him to come home to fuck her. So me, I'm like my mom, I'm like my people. I'm vengeful. I set some shit up. Or better yet, I'm gonna say I set it up because I ain't put nobody else's name in nothing because I was charged with it and somebody else. So I'm gonna just say, yeah, that for breaking in the house and stealing shit. Yep. But that's because I feel like, bitch,
You broke into a house and took something from out of her home?
yeah, TVs and shit, yeah.
TV, but you done did your time. They can't come back and charge you again before I. Okay, so you took TVs and what else?
I mean, drugs that was there, but a nigga ain't gonna say drugs was there. They gonna just say the TVs and shit. But yeah, whatever.
What I was thinking, you can't get in trouble for it. They can't come double jeopardy or you nothing like that. My the
I
TV.
mean,
They gonna ask
I
around
mean,
anyways. You know, people gonna ask around. People gonna snoop around. But what you don't
yeah.
give, trust me, they gonna go try to dig it and find it.
Well, I mean, weed, a little dope, but weed, a little dope, a little pills, but for the most part, what I'm saying, the weed.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, I did that. I was young. I was like 20, going on 21. I feel like you raised me. And you're texting my baby daddy, y'all having conversations the whole time. You josing him, bitch. I'm josing him. I'm busting my ass. I'm working. You like my real mama. Fuck a second mama, my real mama. So yeah, I did that shit down bad, but shit, it was on go mode at that time. Like any motherfucker really fuck over me is on go mode with anybody, and I don't give a fuck.
And when we're young, we tend not to make the best decisions. And when we get older, we realize, like, I could have handled that different.
Yeah.
And that's with me. I made bad decisions too in my life as well.
And I had a fucked up crowd around me, like they straight from BR, from the NOLA. They just like, bitch, no, you should do this shit. Like I'm like, nobody can. One thing, nobody can put no battery in my back. But when shit makes sense to me, it makes sense to me because, big, I'm saying? Like, what? I got you. So yeah, I'm saying? That happened. It was a whole situation about that. The law is chasing a nigga down, going to my old man, mama house. I'm armed, I'm dangerous, this, that, and the third. I went on the run for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Turned myself in, did my little time. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm past that. But it's the beef. The real beef started when we all was working for my cousin Chester Davis, the councilwoman. I'm working at the store. They working at the nursing, not the nursing home, the daycare. It's steady beef. It's steady all kind of little petty ass shit.
Such as,
So,
like, give us some examples.
such as my sister was over y'all, and y'all didn't like
Oh,
how she
so
was
you was
coming. Y'all feel
over
like,
them.
yeah, y'all felt like because she was over y'all and y'all been knowing her from coming up, y'all had the leeway. So y'all didn't like how she was coming, how she was handling her job description. All right. So it's all kind of shit like, oh, telling Chastity little simple shit like, what, she not worthy of the job, she not worthy of this. But at the whole time, y'all getting recorded doing fucking petty ass shit behind Chad's back.
You want me to take this out of here? You good? Oh, you fine. Keep talking. I'm trying to make sure.
Yeah, they doing like shit behind Chad's back, like being messy, talking about they gonna set her up, have her lose her businesses, this, that, and the third. So when they got put on Front Street about it, them hoes couldn't stand in the paint like, yeah, I said this, yeah, I said that, but y'all on camera saying this shit.
Oh, so y'all have a video. Somebody gave Toya a video of her saying that they wanted to.
It's not even gave to Toya. It's Chad's got cameras in all her businesses.
Okay, so
So
Chad.
she can hear the shit herself.
So Chad's her. Oh, so but Toya had access to the cameras.
I mean, she did, but it wasn't that. It was like, I'm gonna be real.
We're trying to
Chad's my
understand
first.
how
Chad,
she was able
yeah,
to see that these things are being said. That's what I'm trying to say.
exactly. And she knew about that.
How?
Because Chad, one thing about Chaz have cameras and she listens to them motherfuckers when she's there or not there, whatever. So she's on game.
So somebody wanted to do Chad something. Said Chad
They
something.
were trying to, they were trying to say they will make her lose her daycare, her stores, but especially
Oh,
the
they were
daycares.
trying to make her lose her daycare, her store. Okay, okay, okay. And she heard them plotting on her in her own
Right,
store, in her own
right,
daycare, where she was able
right.
to listen to see that these people are really not for me. I'm trying to give them away and trying to make sure they eat, but at the same time, they trying to basically bite the hand that feed them.
Correct.
Okay, okay.
So when that shit came out to the open, it's already on recording. So a motherfucker come ask me about it. Yeah, this was said. Yeah, LaDon or somebody else name who didn't come up. I don't know if I should speak it or not. I don't know.
If they name meaning, if you know it's true for a fact, then if
I
you
mean
want to say
Trail. We just gonna say allegedly Trail, but we're not alleged on my part, but allegedly
trail,
they
trail,
like
trail, trail from the south side trail.
Trail.
It's supposed to begin to you. Trail normally out the way though.
She's normally out the way, but in this situation, that's how my name got brought up. Now I'm a fast
Trail
forward a
normally
little
out
bit.
the way now. Trail normally out the way. Like she not
She
like
she
trail.
is. She is because she spoke on me. She was like, well, I thought Jazzy was the fucked up sister, the one stay getting in trouble, stay fighting, stay doing this, but
Okay, okay. She
it
probably
seemed
was
like
saying
Tanya
something to
being
somebody.
messy.
Okay, no,
There's
you
a
know what it
private
sound like?
conversation between her and LaDawn.
What it
That's
sound
private.
like is she just probably was going on because the way you just said it, like somebody told her that she didn't know you
Exactly.
personally, but she just saying what she probably heard that somebody said.
Well, she knew me personally, but she ain't never been around me like that. Like her and my mama was best friends, locked up or whatever like that. But she was going off of they saying her, LaDawn, and whoever having private conversations. Like, yeah, she the fucked up one. She did that and the third. Like, yeah, I probably did some shit, but I don't do nothing to nobody that don't do shit to me personally. So that's how all that mess started, and they've been on a hate train with Taya since then. But if we want to talk real facts, If y'all want to hate her or be against her, then you
So
know
you think it
y'all
came
should.
from?
That's what I personally think that's where it came from. The letter, the messages. I I personally think Ladon.
You think she sent me that? So where you think she getting her information from?
I mean, you gotta remember she's locked in. She still get information even though she's not working for Chaz anymore. She's still locked in. They have a girl that work at her store, tell her everything. And the girl also said she's sleeping with Chaz's husband. Some beef videos and pictures of Chaz's husband exposed, playing with himself, wedding ring exposed, penis exposed, all that.
You sent you that Ladon?
No, the
A
girl that's working
girl
at
that work
Chaz's
in a
store,
store? Well, I'm quite
yeah.
sure if you say if Chastity listening to them that audio, you don't think she hear that and she can't hear that? You don't think she hear that?
She ain't hear what we talking about.
No, I'm talking about she ain't hear what the chick who working at the store told you.
Yeah, no, because that's through private messages and private videos.
Okay.
That's not being broadcasted because, like it was told to me, I don't want to lose my job and I don't want to lose the money that Chad's old man give her allegedly.
Oh, he giving her money?
Allegedly, but
It
I
ain't
I
got
do
nothing to do
have
with
the
you going.
videos. I do have the videos in my phone, so I don't know.
Oh, that's fine. So you have some videos. I wonder if my chat would like for us. We don't want to see that right now. We're gonna get to them.
Y'all, okay,
You
it's
continue on.
explicit. It's
I know we
explicit.
can't. Oh no, that's not. We not gonna put that on there. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Mm. But you could continue on because I probably be stopping you, and I know you wanted to really tell your story and you wanted it to get out there. So I like, do you?
Yeah. So I feel like that's where it started at. Like it's old shit, but I feel like y'all wanna bring it up now. Okay, we all know certain shit about certain people. Or we feel we know like some of it, yeah. Like my sister and her baby daddy. I almost said his name. I ain't gonna bring his name up because I don't want to be in no shit. But he pushed it out there. Yeah, cool, fine. Okay, we know that to be truthful or whatever. But I feel like the letter and the message came about because the reoccurring beef that y'all have, like, my sister befriended your baby daddy wife, and they go on trips, they cool, they used to work together, so it's like a big old thing. So now you like don't want to fuck with her, you want to put her out there down bad. Like, I mean, everybody done did some shit. Well, mostly everybody done did some shit we ain't too proud of. Like me, the shit I spoke on. Bitch, I ain't proud of that. That's the only thing I really have on my background besides somebody fucking with me. Other than that, I got a little petty shit.
I be waiting for them
You know.
how they do clock my tea, but they don't want clock me. And I don't mind, like I don't mind telling my story. I be wanting them to clock my tea.
Exactly, because you can't clock shit on me, because bitch, I'm about to clock it all. You can't clock nothing on me, bitch. Anything I did as a child or a grown person or as a woman, bitch, I'm ready to clock that shit. But I feel like that's where that shit came from, and I feel like it's real petty because you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all hoes talking about her. Yeah, my sister not perfect. I'm not perfect, but y'all got around her when she was a child. Y'all done fuck two of her little childhood boyfriends and turn y'all back on her while she was still young and you fucking them niggas. Now you want to beef with her or try to expose her. Expose how you went fuck her little boyfriends.
Oh, which ones?
Huh?
Who wouldn't do that? Who wouldn't do that?
Little
She doing it as we speak.
No, that's the same amount of time that was. It was before that. The same amount of time they talking about the babies and all that. That was in that era, right there. So if you want to speak on that, put in a letter how you was fucking her boyfriends, like how you was chilling with her. The boyfriends come and chill with y'all, but you backdoor fucking them. Two of them.
So you think that's who? So you think she would have type up? You think she would type up something? Cause it was not written though. Somebody
I
typed it
saw
up.
it. I didn't see the whole thing, but I saw enough to like, yeah,
Yeah, cause it's too exclusive. What else should I wanted
yeah.
to speak about?
It's too many details. But off that topic, where should I start? Should I start with Tyrone Glover or Robert Glover, my daddy? Tyrone, my uncle, or Robert Glover, my daddy?
Whichever one you choose.
Okay, well, Tyrone. Now, my cousin, Fat, I'm gonna just say Fat. Everybody might know her real name. They might have seen the videos in the all mail with Caleb and her little niece, Crystal daughter, and all this and that.
Yeah, I got that
Oh,
live on my own. I do have it somewhere down my page that they can find it on. Let me see if I can. You could continue to talk when I find it. Then I let them know which video and who we speaking about.
yeah, but now after she outed the secret baby daddy that was married or whatever he had going on, that she got two kids by for fucking with the neighbors. You know what I'm saying? Like me and her had extensive talks after this shit happened because we related like our dad is brothers. We first cousins. They molested us both. So we had extensive talk, like hours and hours of talk, plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? So now I feel like she's retracting because she outed the secret baby daddy that's married, and she told on him about the neighbors fucking with him. Now she's trying to, he cut her off. So now she's trying to like win her way back with Tyrone to get some money, and the only way she could do it is if like, oh, what I said was a lie. But it's not. It's not because I know that for a fact. Between me and her talking, between me and my daddy talking, him and Tyrone talking, or recorded conversations in front of me, it's not like my daddy did the same shit to me. My mama went to the pen when I was, I don't know how old, before fourth grade. So however you're old, you be at that age. My mom and her old man would rob somebody at gunpoint, they can't pick me up from my mom or grandmother house. They pick me up. They trying to bring me to my dad and mama house on the west side. The cops stop us on Sapphire Street, on the side street. They find them with the gun, with whatever they robbed the man for, his little drugs, his money, or whatever like that. I get handed over to my daddy. So at that age, he was molesting me up until about the age of what, 15.
Oh, hold on. Let me look and see how many years that is. How old you have to be in a? You was in your right grade in the fourth grade.
When I got with him, I was in third. It was the summer. I was in third grade, going on fourth grade. So like 10, 11, some shit like
Yeah,
that.
that's about 10.
Yeah, so they, you know what I'm saying, they bought me. But mind you, my sister daddy,
You got an
he's
early birthday or a late birthday?
April 17th.
You got it early, so you was 10 about to yeah, you was 10. By 9, you was about 9 about to go on 10.
Yeah, I'm in the car watching all that go on. They arrest them, they made the paper, they go to the pen. My uncle, the one called my dad, and my daddy come get me. Okay, I've been with them. So from that point on, he been molesting me. Like my daddy would give me the best of shit, the best of shoes, the best of clothes, contract phones for the kid in fourth grade, fifth grade. Just the best of shit, you know. And me at that time, I was like a journal person. I used to write everything down
Oh,
and
what you
bottom my
doing?
feelings in. I used to write everything down, bottom my feelings in. Like everything that was happening to me, I would write it down.
Let me put myself on mute. You can continue talking. I'm gonna put myself on mute so we don't hear my background.
All right. So, I'll write everything down at that time. I would just journal like the little journals the children have, the black and white journals or the blue and white. They full. I'm writing, 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 writing. I keep getting the motherfuckers writing, writing, writing. Like my cousins will come over there, they'd be like, "Was something like funny? Why she stay bottled up in her room? Why this? Why that? Why she can't never go nowhere?" My male cousins that day, they'll stay like on some shit like that. So when shit came out, they was the first ones to be like, "Yeah, whoop de whoop." But bring that back. If I can go back to my school pictures, which my grandmother still have them, it's like my eyebrows shaved off, my eyelashes plucked. I would shave some of my hair. I'd be trying so much to look like a boy, so my daddy wouldn't try to do nothing to me. But it wouldn't work. So he'll be telling me like this is just something that we have. Like my brother do this shit, Tyrone. It's just something that's in us. And I'm a young child, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't try to kill myself so many times. My cousin come kick
Yeah,
the fucking bathroom door down.
I'm
Huh?
glad. I'm glad you didn't, because
I still have scars. I still have the scars.
it ain't you.
I still have the scars to this day.
It's your fault.
I just slit my wrist, slit my neck, try to hang myself, slit my wrist again. I still have the scars. Like my cousin Petey, he had to come kick the bathroom door down. I was in that bitch buck naked in a tub, like tub full of blood, like just bleeding.
What?
I told my grandmother one night when Jerry Springer used to come on at 11, 12 o'clock at night, because I was raised by the Tejadas, right? So before my mom went to the pen, Martin Tejada, before he got locked up, that's who I knew as daddy. That's who I called daddy. My daddy, I didn't meet my daddy till I was like 6 or 7. And Martin Tejada went to jail around that time. So once he went to jail, my grandmother was like, she was like, "Oh, your mama them trying to say your daddy touching you." I was like, "Yeah, he is." She told me, and I will never forget. Girl, I don't want to hear nothing bad about none of my kids. Be quiet. And that was the motherfucker that I cherish, but the motherfucker that I'm like, you take care of me every day, all day. You feed me, you clothe me, you bathe me. My life in your hands. So when she told me that shit,
I wish I was by you to hug you. Who is over there? Tell him please go hug you for me. If I don't know, I should have did this interview in person, like to hold your hand, to hug you. It is not your fault. There's a lot of things that people just don't talk about, and they don't realize people dealing with this as they get older. Like people realize dealing with this. This is secrets people living with. This is people y'all seeing on a daily, wonder why they can't get it together. They was already fucked over before they can even decide to get it together. You know? So when y'all and people be thinking I'm judging or saying things, I know God probably gave me this platform, so things like that, so people could release that, because that be a burden people be carrying on their shoulders. That be a burden, and until you release that burden, it's heavy. Until you release it, it ain't your fault. I definitely want to let you know that, Jazz. You know, you're very brave for speaking about it. You're very brave. That's their demons that they had to fight. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that in your life. I'm sorry that you had to go through that in your life. Your whole, like they say, your child innocent was stolen. Someone said in the comments, which is true.
That's why I feel like I can't never really love a man or you know what I'm saying, fully trust anybody. You know. But it you know, it did make me stronger in other aspects of life, you know. I don't know, it might sound
Is
fucked
you
up,
okay?
but
You comfortable talking about it? You okay?
yeah, I'm good. It's just, you know, a moment, but
Of course it's gonna hurt. Of course you're gonna have plenty of moments. Even after this, I know you're gonna have many moments.
it's
I
moments
know
where
you
I
you
can't never
never
just
want
like
to
live with a nigga, be comfortable with a nigga. It always gotta be like I gotta be fucked up. Bitch, I'm
men don't
drinking
realize
my
by
beer
you
right
saying
now.
that, by you saying that, men don't realize. People oh, my phone on silent, my bad. People don't, men be like, oh, women is man, you be surprised the woman that you holding in your hand that you have to protect, love, secure, give stability, what they have went through, the damages that they have faced before even meeting you. No, it's not your fault, but you gotta realize carrying a burden on your shoulder for this long and then finally come through someone that saying that I love you, I trust you, knowing that your own parents is the one, or your own parent is the one
And
sitting
then
there.
the crazy part, my mama used to tell me when she get mad, I should have left you with your daddy. They don't fuck your brains out, let you have retarded kids, this, that, and the third. Like, I've been so fucked up so long. Motherfuckers wonder why I still lash out. I'm like, man, bitch, I'm on everything. Like, can't nobody fuck with me. Like, I be trying to be like so humble and so steady and like build myself up for my kids, but nigga, I still struggle day to day from that shit.
You don't think, have you ever decided to get help? Like talk to,
I did.
you have like friends, oh you have?
I got professional counseling, and you know, it helped for a while, especially as a young girl when I was in school. But as I got older, I went through drug court. I was
It's
never
so
on drugs or nothing. I just had
it's
an alcohol problem, and you know, I got caught up on a murder charge and all this and that. That's how
so
I got with. Yeah.
what murder charge? Who murder? Hold on. Who murder?
Okay. I'm not gonna say his name, but it was the white boy by the Budget Inn on the North End.
The white boy. He died. He dead. He's not no longer here.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead, dead.
You wait. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'm stopping because I have to pause. I have to process what you just said because you
All
said two
right.
big things in a mouthful. Why is my
Okay.
phone not picking up? And when I'm answering it, it's not answering. Hold on. Give me a second. Let's see. I must got I must got I don't know. Let's see. I might have to change the number. Let me see something. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. It's saying my thing. Let me make sure I ain't on airplane mode. Give me a. I'm turning off my phone. So,
All right.
like, first, let me ask: has this case been resolved?
Yeah.
Because I want to make sure when I ask you the questions that I want to ask you, it doesn't incriminate where you will end up back.
Yeah. It's been resolved.
I'm so. What year was this? Let's start with that. That's the easy question. Let's start with that. Let me start with that.
Ugh. I don't want to lie. I don't remember. I had my last baby in 2018, so it had to be 2019 to 21.
So this is recent.
Yeah.
Is the person incarcerated? Would you fear for your safety?
No, he's incarcerated.
You had any idea?
I did.
Oh my God. Did you have to go to trial?
To grand jury.
Okay, so what tell me what you spoke at the grand jury. Let's go from there.
Just what happened, I brought somebody over there, my brother-in-law, me and my baby daddy, which was his brother. We brought him over there to go supposedly hit a lick, get his money, serve somebody something. It didn't turn out like that. Like he was really like on me, like touching,
Okay,
grabbing.
I have to reset my phone. Hold on, we got somebody on the line. What's going on? What happened? It's Michael Reinhardt. How you doing? Oh, we lost Jazz. She's gonna have to come back. It's going great.
Can't imagine the ignorance of being a nigger and trying to kill yourself.
Oh no, you gotta go. The words you use, you gotta go. So that's that. We can't have that. We're not doing that. But I do have another call came. I lost her, but she's gonna come back. Um, this one. Let me take this call. Why it's not going on speaker? Hold on. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, you on.
How you doing, this Jazz?
No, this not Jazz. This Artemis Jazz did get off, but she's gonna probably be
Hey,
coming.
Artemis.
This Jazz.
Well, look.
Who's this?
This Miss Deborah.
This Miss Deborah.
Yeah. Who's this? Deborah. This Miss Deborah. Yeah, tell her. I remember the time she used to work. I got a feedback in my life.
Just because you have me playing in your background, you're gonna have to put that on mute.
On mute? Oh. Okay. I don't have no one playing, just me in the house. Me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm still here. This boy here making a mess.
I wanted to speak on jazz because I'm supposed to be jazz.
I wonder why you low.
Godmother.
You jazz godmother. That's your real number? I'm gonna let you text my real phone if that's your real number. I'm gonna give you my real number.
Yeah.
All right, let me text it to you. Let me text you my real number. Because you can barely understand. I can't understand. Baby. I'm gonna have to go get my other phone, but I don't wanna put my phones out here. God knows I don't wanna put my numbers out here. Oh, look, Jazz, my bad. My bad, Jazz. What happened? Your godmother, Miss Deborah. Oh, we lost her again. Let me call her number back. All right, this better. This was instead of making a mess that I gotta clean. Hello. All right, Miss Deborah, this order means I can hear you way much better. Okay, look, I'm dead godmother.
Technical difficulties.
Deborah, this order means I can hear you way much better.
Okay, so what's going on now?
Look, Jazz, she back on. Jazz, this
Oh, uh-huh. Uh-huh. I can't hear nothing but music.
this is godmother Deborah. Deborah.
Who?
Deborah.
Okay.
That's Miss Deborah.
Okay, I know.
Mr. Ray. Miss Deborah, in the background, your YouTube in the background, in order for you to be able to hear clear, you're gonna have to mute me in your background because it's gonna have an echo. You're gonna be able to hear me because I'm talking to you on my phone. Okay, so just mute the phone. No, mute the YouTube. I'm on the phone. Mute the YouTube. Yeah, yeah. Turn the YouTube off. Okay. I got you. You can hear me? Now you're clear. Now she can hear you good. You can hear me now? Jazz, this
Yeah.
Deborah. You
Uh-huh.
can hear me, Jazz?
Yeah.
I'm looking at you on TV and my heart go out to you because I know I spoke to you a couple of times, remember? And I told you if you needed somebody, I was here for you. But you had a lot of shyness in your face. I'm still here for you. Don't cry. Don't cry. I don't always see you, but I still love you and I always think about you. And I'm still here for you. And I told you I don't have much, but you was welcome, right? But you were shy. I understood you were shy. And I still love you. Nothing changed about me. If you ever need somebody, like I told you before, I'm here. You're welcome to my house. Whatever I have, I share with you. I don't have much, but I'm still here for you. I understand you and I feel you. And don't feel like you're alone because there's a bunch of us out here that have been there with a family member. God fixing to open some doors for you. That's why you got strong to speak out. And no, it wasn't right for them to do that to you. You was a good child. You was my baby. But as y'all got older, your mama moved and I missed contact with y'all. But I want you to know I'm still here. Miss Artemis can give you my number. You could call me. Whenever you want to come, my door open. And I always offer to if you needed a break, didn't offer you to keep the kids for you. I didn't know
Yeah.
you was going through all of that. Yes, bless Miss Deborah Hart. You know, I love you and I want you to be focused, stay strong. It look bad for you because you're feeling bad right now, but guess what? God got you. God got you. I've been through some stuff myself. So I can communicate with you. But I want you to know I still love you. I'm always love you. I don't know where you're at now, but I'm on the hill and Miss Artemis gonna give you my number. I surely will. And I'm here for Miss Artemis. I know Jazz. I've been knowing Jazz since a little baby. Even when her legs was broke, I knew Jazz. I used to babysit them all the time. That's why I didn't mind taking her in as my godchild neither. And yes, she did stay with Mr. Martin to have her with her mama. And he looked at him like daddy. So I wanted to know that I'm still here anytime. You know, my doors is open. You could talk to me if you know it's not going away. Okay? I'm
We
here
love
for
you.
you,
Yes,
Jazz.
we love you, Jazz.
And I love
Yeah.
you. And walk with your head high. You don't have to walk with your
Amen.
head low. Walk with your head high.
God got you, because when you think you're going through something, somebody going through
We all go
something worse
through it.
than you.
Yes, we is.
I've been there, done it, try to speak out. But nobody wanted to hear it, they wanted to throw it under the bus. But you strong enough to speak out and talk about it, and watch how it's gonna start relieving off you. You're gonna start getting you some relief. Okay?
Right.
And love your babies. Don't never think about killing yourself. When you think like that, you grab your babies and you hug your babies, because you got something to live for. Them babies love their mama. Okay? Don't let nobody take that away from you. All right? And Miss Artemis, give her my number so when she feel like
I
talking,
will.
I'm going to talk to her. She know I always told her I was here for her and I love her.
Yes, ma'am.
And I know what she's going through, and I know she was going through some things, but she was a very shy person. And she didn't want to, just open up. She was very shy. So I wanted her to know, because I'm looking at y'all. She got my heart full. But I want her to know I'm here for her.
No, Miss Deborah, y'all gonna make me cry on my live.
Yeah, just tell her I'm here for her. But that's still my God child. I don't care what she gets. Okay? Tell her I'm here for her. Because I know the feeling. I've been there. I'm 62 years old. I'll be 63 in January. I'm here for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you. Okay?
Yeah.
Love you. Thank you, Miss
Love you
Artemis,
too.
for answering the phone.
Oh, yes,
This is my
ma'am.
number, and I'm always here if she needs.
Soon as I hang with you, I'm sending it to her.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, I want to be anonymous, but I'm calling to talk about exclusive police and the other undercover cops that they have gay in Fairbury and the sheriff department.
I don't know why it's so low. I'm gonna have to let you. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put another number in the chat so y'all can call. It's gonna be my real number, because this thing that I'm using, however this text, whatever stuff going on, baby, it's low and I can't hear you, and I know they can't.
I can't hear either.
But you got me crying, Jazz. So
We not crying. Like I'm only crying because I'm releasing and I feel good about
got
it.
me
Like
crying. Yeah,
because I don't have nobody to talk to about it. So like it feels good to release.
but just think
Yeah,
about how many other people going through this.
because my
How
family
many
covered
other
it
people
up.
is like
Yeah,
a silent child. Basically, what I think about is just the mouth open. I want to say so much, but it's
right,
like somebody smothering me. I can't get up because somebody pushing me down. I got so much
right,
weight on my shoulders, and when people looking at me, they looking as if, man, what's going on? Why you can't get it together? You should have it together. It's all
right.
opportunities. But yeah, you understand they have all these opportunities, but I still can't get over. I'm still a child in the mind, because I'm trying to heal the broken her that was 8, 9, 10, 11 years old dealing with this. I'm looking, and I can't go on. I can't get the
Yeah.
right man, because I don't want to deal with him. I don't want to put them burdens on him. I
And
can't
then,
touch my
still
child.
as a grown woman, like they say, time heals, and I've never been vengeful. Like, swear to God, I've had times. I don't want to incriminate nobody, but I had times like where the nigga I knew as my dad, it was like, man, I'll send somebody to bury that nigga. I'm like, as a young child, like, no, don't do it. God gonna have to him. Not today. My dad is sick as a motherfucker. Ain't been in the all field in about 3 years. Walking on a cane. Sicker than a motherfucker. My grandmother getting limbs cut off left and right. And I don't glorify that shit. I feel bad about it. And they like, why I feel bad when they did you wrong? But I still do as a human, as a person with a heart.
I mean, you're a
But
good
then just
you're a good person, good spirit, despite what you've been through. You have a good soul, and when you have a good soul, people don't realize the devil gonna try to destroy you when you're young. He gonna work slowly on you. He gonna work on your kids, especially when he can't get to you. He gonna
and
work on your kids. He gonna work on your
that's
mind.
what I That's what I don't want. Like I'm trying my hardest, I'm fighting my hardest. Like I'm never perfect at
And let me
all.
tell you, today I had a conversation with somebody. I'm not going to call her name. I always talk to her. We always have our conversations. So, she asked me about my kids today. I'm a typical person. My kids getting things and do things that I'm not very proud of. That, as a
Right,
parent, I would be embarrassed because we all want the best for our kids. We all want them to make the right
right,
decisions, especially if you a person that have been down a path of making wrong decisions and you know what that can
right.
lead up to. So she
right.
was like, let me tell you. She said, I want to let you know. Give my kids, she said, told me, give my kids to God. She said, stop. See, God gonna attack what you worry about. Whatever you worry and what you stress about, whatever is stressing, that's what the devil gonna attack. But if you give it to the good Lord up above, because everybody don't believe in God, whoever you believe in, if you give it up to them and let them
That's
handle,
like me. I have my own beliefs, but I still do believe in God. But I have my own beliefs.
and that's okay. That's okay. Everybody different. Everybody trying to navigate this world to understand like which path we supposed to go, what journey I supposed to go on, what I actually supposed to do. So but she was like, give it whatever it is, whatever worry you have, this person told me, and that was the best advice because I realized I had lost focus of that. When my son died, I've kind of lost focus of me releasing and giving everything to God, just putting them in His hand. Like she was like, let him know that's your children. God, that's for you. You do what you need to do.
Right.
Show me how it's supposed to go. Take me completely out of being a parent and let
That
God.
hit me deep. That hit me deep, not as a parent, but I will say Speedy. Some people might know him, a young nigga. That's the motherfucker that took me out of life, like really gave me a belief in life, maybe start believing in myself, start doing shit, getting up off my
What's his
ass.
name?
Speedy Jalen.
Oh,
But he
well,
got
shout out to Jalen. Shout out to Speedy. We appreciate you being there and
yeah.
saving a soul. That's
And
what
that's what made me get out. I'm like, I can't make this nigga turn over in his grave. I gotta do my shit, and I do my shit every day. But I still feel fucked up. But I still cry every day. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. I still cry every fucking day.
So what you
Every day. But I
possibly
still,
probably need to make sure that you prepare for it. Like, what can I do? Could the people who hear your story do to make sure that we make it
yeah,
easier on you when we see jazz in the world, even if it's up? Because some people gonna, come and let me tell you, they're gonna have people that gonna say by you telling your story, and that's honestly speaking, they're gonna have people with positive things. That's just people in the world, and it's gonna have people. I'm letting you know now they're gonna try to throw it in your face.
it
Because
been like that since I was a little child in junior high and high school. Like motherfuckers connected to my daddy, like on his baby mom's side before she passed away, God rest her soul. They come and fight me. They got socks and locks. Me and my mama getting into it with these hoes. We fighting, scrapping. Like I never was no person like that. But they made me out the so it's like a bitch. Man, bitch, you gotta get in that field. Bitch, you can't come to me fucked up. Cause I'm a fucked up ass bitch, and I will say that. Like the nigga I spoke on, Jaden, he got killed. You know what I'm saying? Speedy, as they call him. That nigga put so much knowledge in me as a little young boy. Bitch, I'm 33. That little boy, man, that nigga died. We ain't even doing it. That nigga died at 18, going on 19. That nigga ain't play about me like, and that's why I feel. He told me, man, like, pick yourself up. Like, man, fuck all that. You ain't gotta do no petty shit. You ain't gotta do this, that, the third. Like, respect yourself and love yourself. Get out there.
yes,
So that's why when people like she fucked up or she doing this because of that. No, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all don't know my life and my story. And I'm not carrying that bitch. I'm not like I don't want no sympathy, no pity. But I go through shit. Y'all
yeah.
don't see y'all seeing it now because I'm speaking on it. But in my day to day life, motherfuckers don't know. Y'all might be like, oh, this bitch, this old crazy bitch. This a bitch. If somebody says something wrong to her, she want to fight. She want to do this. She want to do that. The third. It's not that. I love people and I love on people, but I'm just not standing for no fucked up shit because I've been through a lot of fucked up shit already. I know how they feel, so
And
I'm
you
not
were
standing
talking
for it.
about the murder. So what happened at um
That's another
the
situation. Like
grand jury?
a nigga tries to pull some old flaky ass shit. You know, a nigga came over there to so say serve you something. I'm okay with it. Now I'm dressed like a hooker. I ain't gonna lie because I'm feeling myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm with my baby daddy and his brother. I'm feeling myself. Like I'm with my nigga. So why the fuck should I have to dress down? You right there. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? You, the brother-in-law, get on, y'all go talk. He put you on the bitch. He serve you something. He like, well, let's come back. We come back. Y'all talking. I'm outside in the park like I'm vibing. I'm drinking. I'm doing my own thing. I'm bouncing my ass. I'm turned up. Cause that's what the fuck I do to make me happy. Motherfuckers wonder why how this bitch with this stature drink and that's what I do to keep my head clear. I don't do it to have fun. I do it to keep my head clear. So that's what the fuck I'm doing. You try to do extra shit, nigga telling you that ain't the one to fuck with. I'm in my own world. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I'm in my own world. So the nigga come over there with another bitch, a white bitch, and the white bitch on some jack and shit. So, they did what they did, they pulled their move, but in the end of it, he
So
tried to
you
pull
really
the
ain't know that they was on pulling a move like that.
yeah,
And you found out in the midst and got caught up in a bad situation.
yeah, that's what they was doing. And I ain't gonna lie.
So you
If
had
I knew
somebody,
like
so somebody actually died in front of you. You actually seen that person die.
yeah, nigga got the gun down from the hotel to his best friend house. And the best friend got cameras. That's the only reason I got off.
So okay, so you could talk about it. So talk about it. Like how, like what a
That's the only reason I got off. Like a nigga was bringing his bitch over there for you to hit, but you thought I was the bitch. So you trying to go on some shit with me, like trying to. I'm like, no, bitch, don't touch me. So my baby daddy get down like he want to. I'm like, no, don't even do all that. Get in the car. So my baby daddy get in the car, but his brother on some bucket bully type shit. Till his bitch get there. His bitch get there. We leave. He like, I'ma call y'all. So before he call us, but me, I went park in the parking lot. I'm watching the whole shit go down.
I'm still here, yeah. I just put it on mute so I don't interrupt. So you can, tell it. But
Yeah, what I'm saying, he thinking I'm the bitch that's supposed to be there to get his rocks off. My brother telling
so
him no,
you
that's
was
not
the
her. So
person
the
that got killed,
so the bitch get there and he like, hold
the
on,
white lady,
yeah,
the white lady. Okay.
yeah. She
So
got
the white
there
lady,
and
she's in jail. She's out. She's
now she's out. So the
so how
brother
is she
telling
out
us
there?
like,
She has something to do with it.
baby, that's one thing I will never understand. Cause when we went to grand jury,
So
I'm like,
she
what the
out,
fuck is y'all calling
and
me here for?
who else, and the other person is in jail.
The brother. Cause once she got there, he's like,
His
man, y'all
brother
leave.
killed.
So
Wait, his brother killed him.
yeah.
His own brother. So
And
you
his own brother said that that was me because my baby dad and his brother look just alike. It's only my baby dad and brother is a little darker than him. So on the mug shot they look just alike. So he said it was my baby daddy and me instead of him and the white girl. You know what I'm saying? But I pulled off and went to churches and I'm watching, and I seen them leave from there, follow the dude by the dollar store, going into by the hospital. So I said, "Fuck it." They going to do them, we going home. Shit. Nigga came up dead. And his best friend, that's the only reason me and my baby daddy got off. His best friend, me and him linked up. He got cameras. That's what he do for a living. He got the cameras. They locked my baby daddy up. They didn't lock me up because they had a tracker on me at the time because I was doing home help. And it's like, you
So
gotta
y'all
sign them
got
up.
accused before the actual killers got accused. You think that's because the color of y'all skin?
No, that's because my baby daddy brother said it was us. I'm telling you.
Well, why he said it was y'all? He was there.
Yeah, he was, but him and my baby dad look just a fucking like. It's only he's darker.
Oh, but he
So
was the one that did it.
yeah,
Oh, so he tried to throw the bone on somebody else.
yeah,
He knew that they looked alike and they really couldn't tell it. And so he thought he'll be the first one to speak up and act
yep,
like he's trying to give some information when all in the same how they say in the same breath, you really the person we supposed to be looking for, but he
yep.
trying to throw them off by sending them your way. Okay, okay.
And then they locked me up, my baby daddy. Before when they brought us to court, I'm telling the judge, I'm saying, Judge, look, I'm at work at this time. I'm logged in. So they contacted my job. I'm logged in. So they're like, okay, well, she ain't got nothing to do with it. Release her. So when it came down to my baby daddy, the nigga that got the footage, he was like, no, that's not him. It looked like him, but it's not him. It's a nigga taller than him and a skin tone darker than him.
I'm listening. You need to thank him. Trust me, I'm listening. Yeah, I'm doing some work because my nerves getting my nerves, girl. While I'm talking to you, he done had to made a whole mess with the. Remember, I had rice up here, but I had to throw the rice on the floor, so that's why you see me vacuuming. At the same time, I wanted to sit there for too long. I better get this plate. He done took his hand and had them through it. My nerves got me. Well, you've been through a lot. You're gonna get through it. You working?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So you I got it. Let me see you make sure I send you that number because baby, you're gonna have to charge that to my heart and not my and not my let me get it now. Hold on before I forget. Because baby, my mind be moving, yeah. Oh bad bad. I'm sending you Miss Deborah number. I need to send you my number because I don't know why. You must ain't had my number. Oh, you know what? You probably called and I had it on airplane. That's Miss Deborah number, the first number. Mine's the second number. Show you some stuff. I'm gonna teach you something. And I know people tell people like, don't go on YouTube. A lot of people could benefit from your story. Yeah. You can make your own platform, get on there, tell your story. You could say, like, and have a story time. You'd be surprised how many other women, how many other people going through what you're going through. So just trust you're not the only one going through that way. You probably be one that's kind of strong enough to speak up.
Right.
You strong enough to speak up. No that. Is there anything you want to say before we go? Because baby, them kids don't play no games. Specialized, baby. You want to attention.
But no, because I didn't go into detail how I would like, but I'm getting told to get off the line.
Part two. We can always come back with a part two.
I'm getting told to get off live, but I feel like I'm speaking my story, what really happened, and
And if you want to do that, hey, if you want to get off live and that make it just get off, because it's me and people feel like you're not supposed to tell your story, or people feel like you're not
yeah,
supposed
or
to
they may
tell.
feel like you saying too much, but I feel like it ain't nothing more I can say. I can't get charged with shit. The shit didn't happen.
And
The
you ain't
shit is with the grand jury.
about that. So you could, yeah, if you don't want to talk about that, you could just go ahead and let what you can talk about what happened in court or what was said. You just saying what the people was said. That don't do nothing to you. You didn't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Like you said, the people had cameras and they proved your innocence. You was caught up
And
in
it
a
did.
situation.
And that's the part I left out. Y'all let me go. Okay. I would play detective. I would hire a private detective, but before he could come back with anything, I went to the dollar store. I went to the book again. I got the camera footage released, and they showed that wasn't us. So I mean, where we go from there? I did that. The cops didn't give a fuck.
Like you asked, free, available to live your life, able to live your life. That's where you go from there. It ain't it, you had nothing to do with anything. Things happen. Just so happened you was at the wrong place. And but that was probably your eye opener to make sure. Let me get everything together because this is just how quick things can happen. That's just how fast things can happen. Where you go from there, live your life and be free. That's where you go from there. Live your
Yeah.
life and be free.
And I pity the fool, and I feel sorry for that man that lost his life, his family, his friends, because it didn't have to happen. They was really trying to jack y'all, and that's why it happened. It's just
The
we
boy
was
who
there.
Ice was trying to jack somebody.
Yeah, I didn't have no prior knowledge of that. I do now, but
I got doing as it was going on.
and then you put us in a mix, like like no, it showed like
It is. That's why I share what I share, the letters that I get, things that I say. People will put things out there to make it, even if it's the truth, not the truth. Look, just what happened to you. The brother lied and said that
right.
y'all did something, and in all actuality, it wasn't even y'all. It was the person that was speaking that lied them out.
Yeah. So like I ain't gonna stop speaking on that. I can speak on that all I want. Like I don't have nothing to do with that. It went to a grand jury. We all went to a grand jury. Evidence was upheld
Y'all had to
from
like
all
in front of people, in front of grand jury.
in the DA office, the grand jury, the big grand jury right there by Tobacco Plus. We had to go.
That's an experience.
I
What
mean,
you
we had to
reflect
go.
on it, like what it made you think, like to change your life, like to get it together, like
Yeah, it did. It did. It was like don't get in no like say no family shit, but it's like just don't get in nobody's shit that ain't yours. If it ain't about you, like don't even move. Don't wake up out the sleep. Don't move for nothing. Don't listen to no outside stories. You don't know the whole conversation. You don't know what's going on. Somebody need to ride here. Okay, you get a ride here. That's it. Like we're not doing too much. We're not doing nothing extra. Because nigga, we bought you here and I waited on you like you needed a ride back. And you implicated us. And you was about to get off. And it would have been us.
oh yeah, I was just gonna give him a ride.
Yeah, you was about to implicate us because y'all motion and the nigga that was there, one of the witnesses that was there pointed my baby daddy out instead of his brother. So that almost had us right there. But lo and behold, I had a fucking miscarriage that same night. So when we left, we went home. I started feeling fucked up, feeling bad. We went to the hospital. That's the only thing. Cause I went to work after that, and he's on camera at the hospital with me through the miscarriage. I went right back to work after a miscarriage.
Well, thank God for that.
I was on the clock. While I'm bringing y'all here, I dipped out. I'm on the clock. But I started feeling fucked up. I'm like, this is not normal. I'm bleeding. I'm pregnant. And that was around Father's Day.
having a miscarriage because the baby not here. That don't mean anything. That means a lot. So you have my sympathy.
So yeah, like you got me fucked up. The cops didn't want to do shit. I went to the dollar store. I went to the budget in.
Oh
Oh,
look at
they not here. They out of town. Man, get the records. They gave all that to the cops. The cops were like, fuck it. That's when I hired a private detective. And once I hired him, he brought it to the cops, and the cops like, oh, we don't want to hear that shit still. So I brought it to Judge Harris, and Judge Harris threw all that shit out. Once I bought everything, all the videos and the records I had, Judge Harris threw everything out.
to prove you're innocent.
The cops didn't want to hear it, but I
And
brought it straight to the judge.
it in our area in this
Brandon Harris, yeah, yeah, they didn't want to hear it. They didn't want to hear it. They was like, "Fuck it, we got somebody for it." I'm like, "No, y'all got the wrong person." So I went to the courthouse. I'm like, "Hey, judge, look, I got something I need you to see." And so he was like, "Man, let her up here and see. Let me see what she's talking about." And he let everything go. He said, "Y'all should have never locked them up anyway." Right,
dang.
right.
So what blew me back just now, because you said a whole lot. So knowing that they knew that they had the wrong person,
They knew.
and it didn't even
They
matter.
knew. They knew. They just wanted to arrest. They knew that. Because his brother prior to that killed somebody in the all mill, but another nigga got locked up for it because him and his brother was together. They didn't give a fuck about that.
Did they catch him from the previous person, or somebody still locked up for somebody else crime?
Somebody else locked up for it because he was with him and he did the most damage, but they was together.
But the brother ended up still getting locked up.
Hmm.
It still came a 360 phone. Y'all see what's going on out here? I bet you a lot of people, y'all don't even know this be going on. Y'all don't even know the cops moving like that. Y'all don't. This says a lot. Like,
You better figure it out.
I
You
hope
better
they do
figure it
better.
out.
Where did you
Don't
go?
make the wrong moves.
And that ain't young, and if you don't know to move like that, to let me be out here and handle my business like that, and wouldn't care. Like, shoot, I'm free. Shoot, long
Yep.
as I'm good, I ain't worried about who else good. And would have sat there and let somebody else go. Yeah, you see how they got innocent people doing time just because, oh, I feel I got somebody. That's not how it should go.
And that's how I have it. That's how a lot of young dudes be like, they OG, they this, that, and the third. While you sitting down there doing life or doing this, that, and the other. Just so happen this nigga got locked up for life for some other shit. But if he wouldn't have, then you just like, let's pick our friends better.
Life for him.
Yeah.
And that person on did you think that did that person speak up? I wish you think you're able to say their name? Because I'm quite sure if they know they're innocent, they would love for their name to be spoken, or they don't care.
Mm-mm.
Or they don't care. Well, the way your eyes looking like you're scared.
Cause he could have spoke that night. Honestly. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
God, I gotta clean this. You was swear.
If the dude wanted to speak that night, he could have, but he didn't. So I'm not.
No.
Mm-mm. But we all should know who I'm talking about
I don't
around that time.
know about these. Like, I really don't be knowing the thing unless somebody really tell me. I don't know about this murder. You would probably have to.
I mean, the nigga that really was there and prompted off, he's doing life. So the nigga that's doing time for doing the shit, he's locked up too.
How long ago?
So
Is it a recent locked up arrest? Let me say, is it a recent? So it's not a recent person when they went to trial for this. What is public records? What? Give me somewhere I can look it up and figure it out myself.
Mark Juba.
Mark Jubel. Mark Jubel. I don't know. Let me see. I'm putting it in now. Just a minute. Let me see something. Back in 2017,
Mm. Mm-hmm.
one man indicted for second degree murder in a May shooting, Jaquan Dre Frank. Who's that? Appaloosa is one man dead and the alleged killer is behind bars today following a fatal shooting. Just before midnight, police responded to a shooting in the Appaloosa's Housing Authority public housing complex on Lamone Street. Appaloosa's Police Department Sergeant Crystal LeBlanc says upon officers arriving is when they saw the victim on the ground needing aid for a gunshot wound. The victim has been identified as Mark Jubin. The alleged suspect is 19-year-old Jaquan Frank, was arrested not long after the police arrived. So he's in jail serving time for a crime he did commit.
He committed the crime, but he wasn't. He was forced almost. You know.
We canvassed the area. We're not done. Several resident. He's the only one. Okay, I see a picture of the person. So he was sort of forced against his will.
And if it reads, it said because they feel like Mark Juba kept stealing something off their porch. That's why the little boy did it to him. But no,
Yeah, no, she peeked outside and said that is some unknown person on the porch. Okay, Sergeant LeBlanc
you
said
see
we
that part?
the area. We're not done. Several doors, and one of the doors was to the suspect's residence. He stated that himself and his girlfriend could hear a noise. She peeped outside and said that there is an unknown person on the porch taking something. At that point, he Frank armed himself and went outside. Resident says that this isn't the first time someone has been shot and killed in the neighborhood. So basically, one mother declined to reveal her identity to fear of retaliation, but says she doesn't let her young children play outside unless she's with them. I keep them in the house. They can only come outside if I'll be outside with them because I've seen too much. It's too much death going on around here. The violence needs to stop. It needs to stop, the woman said. The suspect is Jaquan Frank faces charges of second degree murder and possession of a firearm in a gun free zone. So he shot him. Do he know for sure that the boy had something? Did he find something on him, or he just assumed?
No, they said he was trying to steal something off the porch, like some chairs or something.
Well, who is Mark Juba? I need a picture of him. What he was on some.
A yellow dude with some hazel green eyes.
What would cause him? What would,
Man, Mark didn't try to do shit. Man, so look, no, I can say some shit. It would take me out of my body, and I'll tell you on the offhand, but I'm not doing that on live. Like,
I'm patient. How old
I
was?
was living right there at the time, so I know.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna tell you this, and tell me if I'm right. My senses tell me, and I'm gonna just say that I don't know why it just came to my head, so I'm gonna just speak about what just popped up to my head. I'm gonna go look at it, Taylor Reed, to see what's there. I'm gonna say it just popped up into my head. It make me think that the way you said it, and because I don't know the situation that Mark um was fucking his girlfriend. Sound like.
No, I'm gonna say Mark had something somebody wanted.
Oh, okay. We'll talk later. I'll think that, I will respect it. I'm going to look for it right now. Whoever told me, let me go. Mark Jupiter's Chance brother.
What they said?
Mark Jupiter's Chance brother. Mark Jupiter.
Hey, Chad's brother.
Well, long live Mark.
What the fuck they said? What are y'all saying? Like, I can't see the comments. So who
That's
said who about
somebody
who,
who look
brother?
like somebody else. I see who that is. He look like somebody else.
Light skinned nigga, yellow nigga with some hazel green eyes.
Yeah, I see it now on Facebook.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Freeman don't look like he shot some out.
That's Freeman brother.
Okay, yeah, I see
Nigga
it.
stays at the house every day, all day. Nigga, I'm feeding y'all. Yeah, like nigga was my dog. That's
So
why I know what.
it's over now. He's doing life no matter what. It was purposely, accidentally.
No, it was purposely for the
Okay.
shit that really happened. Now the shit they got on paper, that's weird. But
Okay.
whatever.
That's not the story that's on paper, but he still got convicted.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna do nothing because bitch, I honestly,
He in jail already. He done did his time. Yeah.
somebody try to tell y'all the truth and y'all didn't want to hear it.
But
Motherfuckers try to tell y'all the truth and it wasn't me. And y'all didn't want to hear. Y'all like, fuck it, we
he
got somebody
said,
locked up for it already.
well, he still so it had other people involved. Well, they obviously did but they still doing time too. So when you
Pardon
do,
me.
when they say when you
Hear
do
me.
the devil still come back to collect.
When I say about the situation I was in, is the same situation.
And what's the person name that passed for you? Because I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna have to look it up. What's the person name?
I'm gonna just say John.
You think about him? You think like? Do you think about it?
I'm gonna just say John.
I'm gonna look it up. That's not it. That's his
I'm gonna
name.
just say that.
His name John.
Just
The person
go to
indicted.
go go to the stuff that happened at the hotel leading to behind the hospital. John, and you gonna find it. John, yeah.
I'm putting it in. Oh, it came in. Let me see. This would say 20 men arrested in connection to room. Lob Code Hotel. No, that's not it.
At the budget end.
Oh, let's
Start
see.
at the budget end.
And it's still here.
It end up behind the hospital.
Let me see. 2017? No.
Just go put John LeBlanc in.
John LeBron. Let's see. Appaloosa's overnight shooting suspect turns himself in. Appaloosa's man indicted on second degree murder in June. Fatal shooting that happened in June.
Right by Father's Day.
Indicted was handed down on Thursday, September 20 on second degree murder for 30-year-old John DeAndre LeBlanc, who was arrested in the shooting in June. Police say LeBlanc shot at several people on Wednesday, June 12th, outside of a home in Cherokee Street after an earlier argument at a nearby motel. Days after the shooting on June 19th, the victim, identified as David Scott Thomas, died and charges were upgraded to second degree murder. according
Because
to.
he followed him from the hotel to his his best friend house.
But he the one has some dealing with the other situation. Let me see.
Yeah.
Like you that bring me to a question. Are
All
you
right.
at the time that it happened for the one that for Mark? It sounds like you kind of was a witness. Were you able to speak up, or did you speak up? You were not heard. What was the case?
I was not an actual witness.
Okay.
I will say this: I stayed around the corner, and Mark was at my house the whole day. You know, once the nighttime came, the nigga was like, "Oh, he got some money, this, that, and the third." But it was hours and hours after that shit happened. It was hours before it happened. He was, he left, and Mark would, So at that time they had somebody else. I won't say his name. He was standing in the all mill at that time. So from my understanding, the dude was like, "Fuck it, that's on y'all. As long as I get my money, y'all can fight behind it." But there wasn't no fight behind it. Mark left his house and had a trail go from the dude house to where he
They
got killed at.
from somebody.
Hmm?
They took some from somebody.
No, he paid for it.
Oh,
Yeah. So from the time he paid for his shit and left, it's the time they was on his ass. Cause there was right there. I step on my porch, I could see everything. There was that time. But I didn't see the shit. Everybody else outside everybody else outside was like, oh, they saw it, they would that's why the one dude got locked up. They was like they didn't see the other dude. But the other dude spoke on it and came around us speaking on it. So, you know, my brother in law, he came to the you know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
he always in in a situation.
Yeah.
Gotta watch him, baby. Did follow him like that?
Yeah. And it is no more than a project down. You gotta remember that. From where he got his shit to what they so called say he was trying to steal some shit. That's it. And y'all killed him. It
Damn.
was no more than a project down.
I found him. It's crazy. This is how you feel about how much Opelousas has changed over the
They
time.
ain't doing shit. They ain't doing shit. They ain't doing shit. When it come down to murders and
We didn't
people
have,
just being
we were fight back, then, but
we,
now
we 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 know more shit than they know, and we could tell them, and they still won't give a fuck if it ain't about who got the pounds, who got this, who got that. They don't give a fuck. I ain't telling y'all shit, but I mean it's justified. It's on the line. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. If it ain't about who got some pounds, who got this, who got some drugs, they don't give a fuck.
let's say a lot.
They'll pass over a murder, some murders real quick. They don't give a fuck.
Man, we been to with the sun. What time it is? We've been on live balloon, so babe, almost 2 hours. We gonna end it. Jazz, we wanna thank you for sharing your story. You have my
Thank
number.
y'all. Thank y'all for listening.
Whatever you want to tell, it gonna be told. Whatever you talk to me about secretly, that's gonna be kept secret. Everybody, people who know me, know that.
Right.
That's like it stays here. It just don't. But we love you.
Right.
You're gonna have a support. Just remember when you get in fuss with people, people like to just throw things in people's face. That's just how people is. That's just how it is. They may and they may not, but
I'm ready for it.
that make sure you have your thick skin. But as
I'm
soon as
ready for it.
that small potatoes under a bridge.
The only thing I do want to say is before we get off, if y'all do come with it, please come with it. Because y'all thought Artemis was hell when she was younger. Man, come with it. Come
I
with it. If
yeah.
you disrespect me about me being me, man, come with it.
They don't
I'm
have
gonna
no.
show you.
That's your truth. That's nothing
But
that
I love everybody that's listening, like taking a listen here, yeah.
I will
But for the
hold.
motherfuckers that feeling some type of way about probably the Viditos, the Glovers, the Richards, if y'all come with it. I don't know.
I feel they should uplift you. That's what I feel, Shaq. And I should feel you should get them poor and
Yeah.
most
Bitches,
love.
go pull that shit up. Go get y'all court record straight, bitch. I'm the one. My daddy came crying to me. When the crying wasn't enough, I forgot that part. The nigga came with a gun to my best friend head. He paid my best friend mama. He came with a gun to her head, then a gun to my head. His mom, her mama was on drugs, so he paid her. Like whenever she come over here, let me know. He had a gun to my head the whole time going to Lopez's office to retract my statements like nothing happened, and I did that. Y'all go
And
get
when
y'all shit in order.
you had spoke up about it, and then you went retract your story because a gun was put to your head.
Yeah, yeah. He was about to do 30 years for every charge. Every time he touched me, he was doing 30 years. The lawyer gave him for every, not the lawyer, the judge, Judge Harris, for every charge. So he like, I'm going to die in jail. So before I die in jail, you stay in jail 9 months before you could bond out for your brothers and your sisters got the money together. You got the money together. You found my best friend mama and she's on dope.
Yeah.
And you paid them like whenever she come around, y'all tell me. And they told him, nigga, pull up in the van with the gun to my head, my best friend head, like y'all get in the van. We went to Ed Lopez. Ed Lopez knew I was scared like a motherfucker. I ain't know what to say. Like he knew what the fuck was up, but to each his own. Yeah.
Yeah, but wait, how they allow him to drive you up there? That should have been. They didn't have no restraining order where he could not be around you, and Lopez never allowed him to be around you in the room. Same person
They
that
did. They did. That's a good question. They did. But his lawyer, Ed Lopez, and that's probably a lawsuit in itself. Ed Lopez came in that bitch. He like, oh, your daddy not making you say I'm gonna take you in a room by yourself. He's not making you say this. No, he's not. But the nigga got a gun to my head the whole way there. If I come out this bitch not saying what the fuck he told me to say,
did they
I'm
know
getting
that
killed.
your daddy is the one that brought you up there?
Yeah.
There's no way in hell.
Yep.
Girl, I'm about to fall out my chair.
Yep.
So, what type of
And
stuff?
did.
I wait.
And did.
How
And
can
I wasn't by myself. In case anybody, she's lying, she's this, she's that. No, I had my best friend April Roberts, my fucking last child, fucking auntie at the time. Yeah, he paid your mama Morris Roberts some dope and some money to when I come over there. Y'all call him, and you called them for that money and that dope. And he had the gun, the pistol in the car.
that is my thesis, like, and that's something to say. So they knew your daddy, like, because what I'm trying to get at that it should have already been put in place a restraining order that he cannot contact whoever it
And
is.
it
He
was.
cannot
It
contact.
was.
Y'all
That's
supposed
why.
to have a no
That's
contact.
why when Ed Lopez came with the courthouse contacted my mama like, what the fuck going on? Like, she said this didn't happen. My mom was in the blind side. But no, that's because a nigga had a gun to my head. My best friend had, he paid her mom a dope and money to come break him up there. He parked across, okay, they got the Dairy Queen. But before that, they got the parking lot by the courthouse.
How you got up there? Who brought you up here?
That part.
Made you instruct? And did you tell him how you got up here? Who brought you up here?
I did. I did. And he had everything on record.
They brought you to.
He pressed the record and he had everything on record. He's like, so you speaking this on your own free will, this, that, and the third. He pressed the recorder. He said he recorded everything. I'm like, yeah, my daddy brought me up here. Like, yeah, he ain't do nothing to me. I found something.
You think that recording can be found?
I don't know.
Because if that were high, it have to be found because it have to be able to be brought in the court of law if it was able to see. And if these people heard a recording where you told them that the perpetrator, who allegedly is a perpetrator, you know what I'm saying, being that you recanted your story, brought me up here, that should have rang alarms, bells, whistles. Like, no, he should never had no type of contact.
I feel like he didn't give a fuck. At that point, he just took what he took and
process my head around this because people that's why I want to be in the legal system so bad to protect, because there's a lot of stuff they let, and then they let it happen to us people, and us people do it because I guess it doesn't. But if it would have happened to they people, it would have been no, it can't. And so, and what did you have to write a statement? Did you write a statement that you wrote a statement that my daddy brought me up here, or you didn't put that on the statement? Oh,
it was a statement and recording.
That statement got to be in that file. That could be found somewhere. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Sunday. Monday, we need to go and get them papers, baby, because that's gonna be up in the in records. If that statement said it's no way that they believe that and allowed you and not know that you were in fear, terrified, horrified, confused.
And I told them people, I said, I got it off a Lifetime movie. That's why I said this. My daddy brought me up here. I got that off a Lifetime movie. Yeah.
And it's no way that they allow, girl, I need to get this. And I'm going to look for that. Because that is so wrong on all type of levels. To allow. That's like us saying, let's say a murderer. He go up that where my murderer brought me up here for me to come. You know, that's so crazy. This is some allegation. This is some stuff to see that. Oh Jesus, I can't wrap my head around this. What else they thought you was gonna say? Because I got the perpetrator. Obviously, it ain't safe. Y'all not protecting me. Now I gotta say whatever I gotta say to make sure that I still stay around for whatever going on, because I'm telling y'all in so many words, that's what it sounded like you was trying to say. I ain't telling y'all how I got up here, what made me get up here, but I keep repeatedly telling you that the person that did this brought me up here.
Right.
Put two and two together for you to figure out that should have been a violation of the bond. That should have been stipulations already before you even get a bond, that once you get a bond, it is a no contact order should have been put in place.
And did me as a little young underage child at that time.
Oh, you was young?
Underage.
Oh, so it may be some sealed records because you was a minor. You may be able to get them. I ain't going to be able to get them because it might be some sealed records because you was a minor. But if they see that I'm brought up here by the same person that I'm accused, come on now. Come on now. Let's really be serious about this. That's common sense. I say you up here, that would have here? Me, you up here? Who? Where he at?
Shit.
That's what
Around.
I said. That's what have been when you come to me. Where he at? They would have been. That would have been an arrest on the spot. You're not even supposed to contact the victim. Dang, you was. Hey, you get tried. It wasn't protected by the people I thought it was gonna be protected by. Can't be protected by the law trying to do it the right way. Like, dang.
Yep. Which I was 13 or 14 at that time.
That's just. We're gonna talk more off of this. You got my head spinning because I went to get the justice that I ain't never got. I couldn't even tell y'all they had a gun, but I said in so many words, like this don't look crazy to you that I'm coming up here and telling you the person that brought me up here is the person that
Right.
the system failed you. The system seemed to fail. Come on now, system. We gotta do better. We gotta go harder. I don't want it to be all about a check. We gotta do what needs to be done to protect these kids. The kids around jazz, kids before jazz, kids that and that's why it's but I'm gonna tell you what I learned why in school. Rape is the hardest thing to prove and it's the less things spoke up about. You don't have no ear reasons. It ain't to gain no monetary value, none of it. I'm sorry that you went through that. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna tell you I love you. We just told him to say good night. You got my number. After this, you could call me because I'm about to still be up cleaning up this mess that I let him make. He always make me next time. Come on live. We love you. We're gonna pour into you. And if you want to tell your story, inch by inch, make your YouTube channel. Make you have your YouTube, where you can help other people. Let them know you maybe can help somebody that's thinking about committing suicide. Because the best person to help a person, I believe, is a person that done been through. Because
Correct.
the thoughts, anybody that been through whatever situation, I know that you know what I'm saying. Not me saying personally, I know, but that person can definitely relate. I know what's going through your head. I know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. Many people could say, "Oh, I understand, and I'm here for you," but you don't know what's really
Right.
going through my mind after you tell me that you here for me. You can say that a million
Right. I'm still alone by myself. I still got these thoughts.
I
So,
call my phone. Oh
you
no,
know, it's
phone.
okay to say you love me, you understand, but you're not here with the thoughts. So I don't even really know what to say, but the best thing I can say is like if you're in my situation, worse, almost there, like just don't give up. Just don't give up. It's always a bigger, brighter side. Like we always got something to live for. Like I take shit little by little. I take doing my son kindergarten homework with him to keep me going. I take watching the fucking birds fly, watching the butterflies, laying in the grass. I take that to keep me strong. I don't know what can help nobody else, but I know that's what do it for me. I get outside myself. I say fuck me a lot of the times that I just see who I can help, who I can tell something to, who I can nurture. You know, I don't know what can help nobody else. Like I'm not a sponsor. I'm not an
And
influencer. Like I don't
anybody
know.
probably going through it that been through what you've been through, you have any other advice from? Like you have to speak up, tell somebody. You have to
Yeah, most definitely that. Don't keep that shit bothering. I kept that shit for years, And then once I finally said it, I was so glad. My mama, she was like on it, but you already knew that from the feeling, from knowing my dad and his people. Like you already knew that. So yeah, you call the cops and she got it set to motion, but just like I held that shit back for so long. Like I'm gonna kill your mom, I'm gonna kill your dad, I'm gonna kill this one, that one. Like just speak up, just talk up, just voice your opinion, just tell somebody what you're going through. I don't care who it is, if it's a teacher, if it's a cousin, a sister, brother, uncle, somebody in the neighborhood, the cold cup lady, whoever. Just speak up. Somebody do love you at the end of the day. I done found love in the weirdest places. So somebody do love you. I can tell you that.
We love you too, Jazz. I definitely love you. We're gonna end the live. Have a good night. If you in the live and you still wanna call my phone, Jazz, call my phone because like I said, I'm gonna be up for a little while. I'm about to kind of clean up and save my pots and stuff like that. So I'll be good to go. Until another Life Angel Raw and Real. We'll see y'all again. We're gonna end the stream. We want to thank you guys. Like, comment, subscribe for more content. I know it be long, but it's kind of short when you have to when she says she's 33, so an hour and 57 minutes summed up with 33 years of a little bit of life. We might come back with a part two. I think that's good. But y'all have y'all good day. Talk to y'all later.